Hello one and all, my name is Steve, and this is the DaftCraft server. I'm upstairs. As you notice, I got quite a low ceiling, but it is an attic, and that is intentional. Somehow, mobs are getting in. Well, aside from that massive hole, that was actually caused by a creeper who wandered in while I was stood over here. Just blew a massive hole in the side of my building. 2 seconds, I'm gonna have to get a drink because I'm about to cough. Okay, I'm unprepared, as you can probably tell. I'm gonna do something today that I planned on doing at the end of the last episode but completely forgot. I'll show you all this another time, I guess. I've just got a few bits and pieces in there. I've done the kitchen in here as well now. I'll repair all that off camera. Got a cooker, got a tap, got a sink, got a fridge, I guess. Just been experimenting with stuff like signs and levers and trapdoors and stuff like that, just to make it look a bit more homely. Put up a couple of paintings. It looks quite good. That construct there will be my enchanting room, my enchanting tower. I'm going to do some more over there. As you can see, I've started on a couple of other platforms. But today, rather than build, let's go explore, shall we? I spotted this ages and ages ago, right before I started building my house. And I thought I'd remember the coordinates because I figured I'd be recording it pretty soon, but I don't remember the coordinates. Oh, there's Matty. We're just on with him so far. Not sure what Elliot's doing or the others. The Cookie Man. I don't know where the Cookie Man is. This we need for our enchanting room. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. So not much has happened since the last time. The guys were obviously very happy with their presents. Matty didn't actually find his because I asked Matty to distract Elliot while I was building Elliot's present. So he was unaware that I was going to be doing something for him as well. So he walked straight past his cobblestone generator, and I had to show him specifically where it was, because he had completely missed it. And the thing is, when he was on as well, he was pretty much walking around his house the entire time because he was building his... I'm not sure if I should tell you. I'm guessing he's going to show you in his video, which will probably be up before this one. I'm getting a lot of chunk errors at the moment. I'm getting a new network card tomorrow, so connection should be a bit better. And he was building his hedge maze. So, yeah, well, I don't know where I was going with that, but he completely ignored it, so I guess that's where I was going with that. End of story. Jeez, this is just... Let me recycle fraps a sec. Nope, that didn't help at all. Apparently we're still chunk carried up to the teeth. I'm not really sure where. I think it was like right next to a desert. What I wanted to show you guys, but we've gone past the desert. I didn't see it there, so I spilt water all over my keypad again. So good news is that'll be breaking any minute. Perhaps there's another desert over here. We need tons of leather for books and the like. Oh, jeez. Thing is, I've got top of the range computer. I just don't understand why it's struggling. So it must be the network card. It must be. That's the only thing that's old in the computer. So seem to have lost it. I'll tell you what I'll do. So we'll take a look from a treetop. That looks fairly large there. I think this is one of the treetops I was considering for my house, and since regretted not building it there, but oh well. Let's go up, shall we? Get a decent vantage point. I'll try not to sound too bored while I'm doing this episode, because I've noticed that I do tend to sound bored doing the DaftCraft videos, which I don't really know why that's the case, because it's probably the most fun to record. Where did I see this place? I cannot remember. Ooh, there's a wolf. Should we get the wolf over here? I brought these bones just in case I came across a wolf. Please love me straight away. Did that? Yay, we got a wolf companion now. I'm going to call him Diefenbaker. Come along, Diefenbaker. Let us try and find this place. We just got around in a big circle. That's what's just happened, in case you were wondering. There's one of those ugly tarred pillars that people insist on putting in view of my house. My house looks quite neat from a distance, if I do say so myself. It should be rendering any second now. Keep up, Diefenbaker. If you're wondering how I got that name so quickly, it's because I had another dog on here, and it vanished. I don't know where it went. I don't know if he's alive or dead or what, but he's definitely not following me anymore. Right. I think it was off in that direction, but we've just gone past that way, so I'm not entirely sure. See, the house looks quite good from this distance, doesn't it? Our little watermill system there. Come along. Yeah, I've been meaning to get a dog for a while. I did get one on the other side of the nether, but oh yeah, this is the way. I recognise it already. I did get one on the other side of the nether. However, I didn't realise that they don't teleport if you go through a portal, and it was quite a ways away that I was, so he sort of stuck over there again. Whoops. If I remember rightly, it's right where it meets the desert, over in this general direction. Ah, yes. That's not a... I hope that's not a man-made structure there. It looks like it might be. In which case, shit. Oh, what the hell? Chris's tower, right, okay. Well, the the temple that I saw all the way from over in my house was Chris's tower. I've not actually been here yet, so from the cookie man. Oh, he's already had it. I felt like it, he. Chris's exclamation point tower. Let's explore this. He's got lots of netherrack. Did he use the nether portal to get here, I wonder? It's called drum kit. Okay, that's enough of that. Cookies, plenty of cookies. If he has loads of cookies, then I suspect he may be the cookie man. Chris is actually building another house, which I haven't shown on camera yet, but there's not really a lot to show, to be honest, right now. Let's explore his mine, shall we? What's in here? A bed. No cookies. I will clear your mine out for you, Chris. I'll take out the skeleton so he does not burden you when you log in. You stupid potato head. Wow. This is dark. What are these particle effects signifying? Does that signify anything? I don't know. Let's ignore it for now. Yet another person that digs a mine and does not build a set of stairs to go back up them. Or up it, rather. Ooh, that would be part of my abandoned mine shaft, probably. Probably joins up somewhere along the way. Oh, jeez, why did I come down here? So boring. So, this episode was a bit of a bust in terms of what I had planned. After spending a little while looking for something, and then, oh dear, it's dark. Well, that shouldn't stop us exploring, should it? Oh, I got this. You may have noticed this. None of us got an enchanting table yet. But I did get a rare drop from a skeleton. I assume they're the ones that drop bows. So, I assume it was a skeleton anyway. Ooh. I haven't had the best of luck with you guys recently, so... Wow. This could be problematic. Let's just continue on anyway. Damn you, Chris. I wonder how much of this is actually unexplored. I do want to build a tunnel in the Nether at some stage to find a new location for an epic build, but not just yet. And I've got a few ideas for community projects. Someone asked on my Rooster Teeth, sorry, your name slipping my mind. It's Christoph L on Rooster Teeth, if you want to go and show him some love. He asked if we had any community projects in the works. There is something I want to talk about to the guys, but it will require most of their help. So perhaps we will get that started soon, hopefully. Not a lot of oh. You sneaky bastard. Oh, sorry, Diefenbaker. Have I got any food to feed him? Do they eat beef? I hope they eat beef. Diefenbaker. There you are. There you go. You're in love with me again. Fantastic. Well, he was pretty low on health. It's a good thing I spotted that. Yes, woof. Wow. Perhaps we shouldn't have gone out at night. Quickly regretting that decision. Oh, that was some lag. Nope, not happening, not today. We were planning on taking on a group adventuring project as well, but I'm not sure how many people will have to be on for us to actually initiate that, or whether we'll set a time, or whether we'll just wait until everyone's on of their own volition. I hope it's daylight soon, because... Well, no, it's midnight. Jesus! No! Did that just happen? Did Diefenbaker just blow up? Okay, yep, I think Diefenbaker just blew up. Oh dear. I'm not that good with pets. Your name shall be Diefenbaker 2. That's the number 2, but for continuity purposes, much like that episode of Simpsons where they got Santa's little... No, not Santa's little... Oh, what's he saying? Yep, I did some work on his sheep farm for him without him knowing, so he decided to thank me because I needed some spruce wood. Yeah, the episode of Simpsons... Oh, sorry. Where she gets snowball 3. Yeah. Basically, that's where that 4 was going. Oh. Oh, missed me. This is a really poorly planned decision. Wow, there's creepers over there. And there he goes. He's obviously upset that he hasn't been able to hang out with me today. Is that... What is that over there? Wow, that's a lot of lag. Yep, cheaty creeper. That must be... Yeah, that's a lava pit. Well, nighttime adventuring is not the best idea, is it? I wonder if we can... Oh, Jesus. I wonder if we can explore this desert in the hopes of finding a pyramid. Ouch. I probably shouldn't have come out of here with all these levels either. That was a bit stupid. Yeah, I don't really know which way's home either. Whoa, that is a lot of mobs. A lot of mobs. Well, this desert seems quite deserted. Ha! Yeah, there doesn't seem to be an awful lot going on, does there? Come on, Diefenbaker. Don't hurt yourself. It's nearly daylight, so we should be safe for a little while longer. Hello, Zomble. Wow, he took a lot of hits. Interesting. Wow, this is just... There's just nothing to this world. There's nothing about. Yes, of course. Why wouldn't you be able to do that? What the hell? Game. You're not Scorponok. Stop digging in the ground, you freak. Oh, Jesus. Right, now you're above ground. Can we fight properly now? Diefenbaker, kill him. He's going to kill your master. Jeez. Do they not attack spiders? Let's get a better vantage point as the sun rises and all the mobs burn. Hello. Whoa, that just bounced off my face. Face of steel. Jeez. No, there's nothing here. How exciting. There is absolutely nothing here. What a shame. Oh, we did some good levelling and we've got ourselves a dog and then killed him and then got ourselves another dog and pretended that that other one didn't die. Yeah, I'm not having the best luck with dogs. Perhaps it takes some practice to know how to look after them. I know they like zombie flesh, so got plenty of that. A lot of exposed stone, that's interesting. Let us journey back through the forest. There's a change of scenery. There's a jungle. Is that my jungle over there? Not really sure. Let's go check, shall we? There's no harm in looking. I'm really disappointed about that. I thought it was a nice temple we could explore. But, nope. It was just somebody's house, which I suppose is my lack of multiplayer playtime on a server like this, anyway, is indicative of. I wonder if we can find a jungle temple. I doubt it. but we're going to try anyway. Hello, pigs. I don't think this is my jungle. This is a little far away to be my jungle. I can't get up there. But we're going to journey through it anyway, because I don't think my jungle's got a temple. So, if we can find one here, that would be nice. I am so lost. As usual. We did walk quite a long way, so I wouldn't be surprised if we don't find our home for a little while. I should have prepared some sort of interesting news. Oh, Minecon is at Disneyland Paris this year. I didn't go to the last one, and I probably won't be going to this one because I can't afford it. But I hope they do that again in the future, because my girlfriend's been wanting to visit Disneyland for a long, long time now. And I wouldn't mind going again because it's super, super fun. Aerosmith ride there is brilliant. And Space Mountain was shut last time I went, so yeah, I would quite like... Oh, what's this business rendering in front of me? Nothing interesting. Just a forest, a wooded area. Well, we did some exploring of the immediate surroundings, or the not so immediate surroundings of our home, our tree house. But we could have just got... Ah! Ouch. I've got very strong shins because of working on that tree house. I've nearly broken my legs plenty of times, and I've died quite a few times as well. So that's that practice coming in handy. Let us do a brief bit of exploring in here just to see if there's anything of interest. The answer to which would be no. Why would there be? This map is completely boring. Ah, what a shame, what a shame. Is this... No, it's Forest Hills. I suppose that makes sense. If it was Extreme Hills, we could have done some emerald hunting to save this episode. East, by the time you see this, East Origin episode 3 will be up, so go check that out. I have my first boss fight. It's rather troublesome, but it doesn't take all episodes, so I guess that's something to be thankful for. I'll probably do a Mole Survivor later on tonight, maybe. We need to find a desert. I mean, I know we're underground, but we need to use the map that I made to find a desert. What is going on? I don't remember this other desert. Oh, no, that's not anything. Yeah. What was I saying? Mole Survivor, we need to use... That's the reason I made the map. I didn't think I'd be needing sand. But if we can find a desert and tunnel under it, perhaps we can get a nice sand farm going. That'll help us for all our glassy needs. So that's the plan, I guess, for the episode of the Mole Survivor. I feel like... I mean, when I first started the channel, I felt like the Mole Survivor would be enough. People would sort of be content with watching that. I don't know where I am. I really don't. Ooh. I'm going to take a page out of Kurt J. Mack's book and do one of these numbers. That's not going to do anything right now. Whee! That's fun. Destroying natural landforms for our pleasure. Yep, he's doing the hokey pokey right now, it would appear. I really hope we get back watch out for the cactus, Diefenbaker. I really hope we get back before long, because it's going to be dark soon. There's a jungle. I guess that's promising. Man, I'm gonna prank Chris so hard because of what he has done to me. I have a sneaking suspicion this isn't my jungle either, but I don't know. I was rather hoping that larger biomes would be on here, because as much as I know the biome's gone on forever and they can make it really boring, in terms of living in a biome, my jungle is right next to a desert. I'm not really feeling it. It's just sort of, the dead leaves don't look right and things such as those. It would be nice if it was a bit bigger, so at our house we couldn't really notice what was surrounding us and nitpick every single detail about it. Oh, we're going to run out of food as well before long. That'll be interesting. Okay, might wonder whereabouts this jungle is in relation to. Is that Diefenbaker there? Seeing things. There he is. Where are you going? Why you keep running off like that? I'm gonna feed this to Diefenbaker later. It's gonna be covered in dirt and he's gonna hate it. Oh. Don't jump that, Diefenbaker, please. Just listen out for the wolf cry. Right. I am really lost. 8-5. Wow. Am I even going in the right direction? No, that number's going up. So spawn is usually around 0, 0, isn't it? So, well, it looks like we're lost forever. So, I guess this is probably about 25 minutes so far of pretty much nothing. I apologise for that. I'm going to do some exploring, and anything interesting I find I'll bring you back in on. But if not, I will see you on the next video. Ta-ta.